What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Skylanders Honesty Half Hour for episode 22, the series where I review every single Skylander ever, give them about 20 minutes of gameplay, then ramble on and give them a rating out of 5 stars, 5 being the best, 0 being the worst. I don't know. I don't think it's possible to get a 0, but I also don't know who we have today, so let's spin the magical wheel of Skylanders and see who we have for today's episode. Once again, here is our wheel. Shout out to Bowser. And where's my mouse? There it is. Go ahead and give her a spin. Curious what game we're gonna have to load up. I have my PS5 on right now, but chances are we'll have to like plug in a 360 or something. Oh boy, ROUBLE ROUSER, one of the most hated Swap Force swappers. So Swap Force has been loaded up on the PS5, and now we need ROUBLE ROUSER. So let's go down to our Swap Force. Yep, he's behind Doomstone because he's not better than Doomstone. I don't hate him, but I just think he is one of the worst, if not the worst, swapper. All right, here we go. Now, I really want my mind to be changed, but I do think he is the worst swapper. I don't think there's anybody worse than him. He has cool features, but from my memory, I just don't think he does like a good amount of damage for how slow he is. So let's take a look at his moves.
Pretty solid.
Yep. All right, let's look at his top. All right, so you have your hammer swing, you have the hammer smash, and then that's pretty much it. I went top path. I used to go bottom path. I didn't like it. I didn't like standing still. Enemies could just get right behind you and attack you. Didn't enjoy it at all. So I changed and went to the top path probably years ago. And now you get a projectile, which is kind of nice, but I don't think it does a ton of damage. And then obviously you get different colored skin. Bottom, dig underground, and you get minions. Health is increased. Attacks while just kind of chilling underground, basically. Or you could go the minions path, or the it's literally damage versus other people doing damage for you, which the minions are fine. They're nothing crazy though. And this is the most satisfying move to use, but I don't think it does a ton of damage either. The coolest thing about him is he's like a Spy Rise. He can hide, like Spy Rise can hide in the sky. ROUBLE ROUSER can hide underground. It's kind of his thing. So like in the Chaos boss fight, that's the only time I could ever use ROUBLE ROUSER and be like, wow, good Skylander. But this is as fast as he swings. And then after that third swing, that's it. Look, that, like I'm constantly pressing it. Leaves it so much time in between the swings, especially when you complete the 3. Then we'll do swing, swing, hold, and then throw it. And normally, when it doesn't crit, it does less damage than the swings. So I'm hoping it causes a knockback of some sort, because then otherwise, why would I use it? Doesn't make any sense. This is a fine move, good for boss fights. When the boss fight, or when like the boss is sitting down and not doing much. Then we have holding this, and then you hold the left stick in a direction, it'll throw the stones that way. Then it forces you out, which kind of sucks. And then minions. Yeah, they do 4 damage. I mean, if you have 4 of them doing 4 damage, I guess I could see it being a lot better, but for me, it's not the move. He's not a character for me, but I'm going to try to enjoy this and hopefully give him a good rating. So, where shall we go that we shouldn't die? I don't know what we did last. How long has it been since we've done like Mudwire Hollow? Rampart Ruins, we haven't done in a while. We could take on Glumshanks after a while, or after. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see the Stone Monkey. Shout out to all my channel members out there. Love you guys. By the time this comes out, hopefully I would have streamed a couple times. It's just so dang hot. It's too hot in here. My blood would be boiling. Turn the volume up maybe a little bit. I think it's a little quiet for you guys. Yeah, let me do that. Alright. We gotta find some enemies first. We take on some chompies.
Thank goodness goodness you're here, Skylander. A pack of foul villains has invaded our dig
As
site
always, I'm
and
going to
are
try
making
to
off with our
use
rare
the moves.
prizes.
Like, I'll use primary,
These
secondary, and
fragments
then
of petrified
we'll go
darkness
from
were
there.
used to
Do
power
combos
Archean
and stuff like that.
battlesuits, and are very dangerous.
I don't know why I'm listening to him.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Thank you.
Chompy Rustbud.
Alright, so we're going to try to use our primary attack. And I really hope we don't get bit by a Chompy. Alright, we're just getting mauled. Alright, so that's what you get for using your main attack. And I know people are like, oh, you're not supposed to use him just with his main attack. Well, that's how a review works. We're reviewing his main attack right now. Alright, so we're gonna see what the combo does, where we throw it. If it doesn't cause a knockback, severe disappointment. Alright. Oh. Okay, it does. Okay, also, it's a knockback when you swing, see? And then also, whatever gets hit by the hammer is also a knockback. He does good single hit damage, he just swings so slow.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this
Banana.
zone.
We're not life. See, now we're gonna try to whip out the drill. What is that, secondary attack? Triangle? I don't know. Alright, go ahead and fly into the wall or whatever. And then we're just gonna hold this. This is what this move is good for. Oh, and then there's actually a timer on it. You can't use it forever. There you go. Woo! Woo! We're gonna go here. Just hold it down. Not bad. I've seen a lot worse. You just have to literally be on the enemy. Alright. We are on Nightmare, by the way.
Unstoppable. Hello again, my friends. We seem to be having
Just a lot of
problem with
standing
sugar
still.
backup.
Like, all three of his moves are standing still. Like, swinging, kind of standing still. This, definitely standing still. And then underground, you're underground, I mean.
Please help.
And wow. Okay, we're gonna just go underground. See what this does. Okay, not enough. Our 4 damage of a minion is just not doing it.
Away from me.
Even if you had 4 of these guys, I can't see them making a really big difference. Here, we're gonna go underground.
Found the best.
I don't like how it pops you up underneath enemies. That's awful. Why would I want to get closer? I know all of his attacks have to be close, but Rubble Rouser doesn't have a speed move to get away. See, like, I can't move. Alright, we're gonna start using all of his moves at the same time now. And of course you can't knock back these enemies. Jump. Oh, okay. We're gonna go underground. The best thing about him right there. The fact that you can hide. Alright, there. You can pop up under enemies. It's kind of nice. I don't know how we're damaging him, but we'll take it. Oh, no, it's not a minion. It must have been one of the rocks was like glitching and for some reason going really far. I don't know. Sometimes you don't question things. I could use some food though.
Give it up. Looks pretty hopeless to me. You better get out of here.
We didn't get enough of evil Glumshanks. I think that's why they couldn't. They were like, this dude's too OP. Nah. Evil Glumshanks is probably one of the easiest boss fights. When I was young, it used to be hard because of like the minions, but watch me die. Would be surprised. I also did just wake up, got the coffee. You guys know the routine.
Archean Ripped Rotor.
I think what did we have last week? We had Jetpack last week. That was a big surprise episode, yeah. Okay, that causes a knockback, so that's kind of nice. Okay. His main attack also causes a knockback. Okay. I see what they were doing here. It's just when you get so many enemies, if you get on them quick enough, you're good. Hey. Okay, let's go here. We're gonna pop him up. Send him flying. We gotta get rid of the spinny ones. Ooh. Okay, and then you have just the normal charge up of 85 damage. It's fine, I guess. I don't know. Is it worth sacrificing so much speed for a little bit more damage? I don't think so.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Turn back.
Just to keep me cool in here, I have my door open. I have a fan on me, and my PS5 is just counteracting all of it. If you guys have a PS5, you guys know that these things are hot. Not hot, but they just, over time, they become ridiculously warm. He's even knocking back these guys. Okay. Oh my gosh. I could not get off that. There we go. That was a little better, I guess. Alright. No knockback? Okay, that's fine. We'll let it slide this time. Bro, it's every time I play Swap Force, my my game sound is delayed. There we go, we fix it. Now I'm just listening. I'm just gonna start listening out of my speaker because my microphone doesn't pick it up anyway. Which is fine, because it's like but it's only Swap Force. Every other game is fine.
Skylanders
The capture
of the
card does
fire
not like
element
Swap
are
Force
stronger
audio.
in this zone.
I'm gonna end up plugging like a headset into my straight into my monitor, just so I can get like accurate sound. Alright, let's. Oh shoot, we're stuck. Yeah, see that delay period? I hate. See, now this is dumb because that dude's gonna land on me in a second. Oh, I'm gonna be out of the game. Alright, it's that third hit that causes the knockback. Alright, let's go ahead and do one of these. Let me hold this down. Nope. 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 Alright, we're doing a little bit. I don't think they're gonna try to attack me. Oh shoot. They're all trying to attack me. Oh. Okay, get rid of this guy. Okay. Okay. Yep, we're just slower than molasses. Okay, on smaller enemies, he knocks back on any of the hits. Actually, no, medium, it just did it too. It's like very inconsistent. Okay. I'm just trying to do like the single hit, and it still does fine.
Hammered it home.
Hit focus up. That's the hardest part of the level.
Unstoppable.
Skylanders of the earth element are stronger in this zone.
Well, this is fun.
Rubble trouble.
Oh, that was not fun. Stop fighting me. Food's down there. Speaking of food, I'm hungry. On a side note, I know I haven't been streaming. You guys hear me probably once a week say, hey, sorry for no streams, but, you know, I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's happy and healthy, you know. Enjoying the summer.
Glumshanks.
That is also a big part of why I'm not streaming. Because, like, it's beautiful outside. I'd rather just go outside than be stuck in my room. That's not fun.
Pretty sure that's Chaos's butler.
We need a way to get past that force field.
Aw. You'd think I would be, like, a perfectionist at these puzzles by now, but no.
I have powers that even I don't know about yet.
I don't know. I'm very... Rebel Rouser just isn't a fun Skylander for me. So, like, it makes his rating in my mind go down, but I try not to judge based on, like, biased opinion. I want to judge based off of, like, are they genuinely good or not? And, like, they're not doing bad. It's just... Which fun isn't really a factor in a rating. Shit. Did that just say 920 damage? There's no way. Oh, so I don't know why I did that. I gotta see now. When he pops up, like, underneath an enemy, it did a lot of damage, but I can't remember. It looked like 920, but it could have been 90 and then 20 overlaid. We'll see. 920 would be ridiculous. That would make him, like, the strongest Skylander ever. The Stone Monkey. That's my boy.
I think.
You gotta brainstorm. Take your guesses of which game I'm gonna have to play for next episode, or what Skylander. Because it's been all over the place, which I know that's a good thing. But we've had a lot of senseis. I feel like half of the episodes have been senseis. Oh no, no! Oh, it made me kind of immune right there. That was nice. No, it did 65 on the pop-up. Okay. Yeah, it just mixed some numbers together. I got really excited. I saw 900 and some damage, and I was like... Of course, then I get the combo after he's dead. Great, grand, wonderful. Alright. He's a very easy Skylander to understand, though. Like, there's no tricks to him. He has a combo, and that's kind of like the only thing. I don't use his minions because they're useless to him. Okay. Alright, just hit him off. That is nice. I like Skylanders that are able to just get rid of people. It's probably the most valuable thing in Trap Team, when you have a Skylander that can push people off cliffs. That was dumb. How do you shoot straight, but the... What? Alright. I don't even think I have a little minion anymore. I'm gonna die in a second. Get over here. Oh, of course you get stuck up there and I fall down. I'm curious how this Glumshanks fight is gonna go then. Yep, you guys just stay there as long as possible. Alright, we're good, we're good. Yep. Alright, alright, that was smooth. We're through. Alright, phase 1 done. Alright, I had to hit one of them. Whoa, he just deflected the whole boulder. Like, I knew it wasn't going to damage him, but he actually, like, deflected it. That was crazy to see. Is he going to do it again? Oh my god, he did it again. That's hilarious. I love the little animations like that. Like, yes, make him deflect everything. It doesn't just, like, the boulder doesn't just explode and, like, he just doesn't take any damage. No. Alright, okay. He's redeeming himself slowly with... Oh, shoot. With the main attack. Isn't there food around here somewhere? Okay, we're gonna need that. Come on, please do go away. Alright, there we go. Take out one, and we only have one more. Pop him up. Have that boulder land on my face, pretty much. Or not boulder, rocket. Okay, that should be it, right? Free the stone monkey, please. Free my boy. And we will do the Glumshanks fight. When I do reviews, I try to always include the boss fight for Swap Force, because they are outside of the level which I do enjoy the setup of Swap Force, how you can just go fight the boss. That's great. That would make for so much more like content if I could do that for all the games. Gosh, can you imagine the amount of time like doing like every swapper versus every boss in Swap Force? That would be a ton of time on Nightmare. That'd be cool though. I could do that for a stream. Would you guys want to see that? Like how I did the SSA? But I wouldn't have to play the level up to it. That would be perfect. Every swapper versus like chaos. I think that could make for a good stream. Alright, can I... Oh, I don't think I had to listen to him at all. Alright. Evilized Chaos, or whatever he's called. Is he called Evilized Chaos? I believe so, right?
Turn back before it's too late.
Also, shout out to Elizabeth. She broke my other blue light glasses. Sorry, I still love you. So now I have to wear these ones, which are still fine. But they're not my usuals. She's been wearing mine at work because she has migraines, or gets migraines because she's looking at a computer screen. It's like I could never have that job.
Powers I didn't even know I had. I'm finally working.
I'm thinking this is probably the best move. I don't know. No, actually, this one's probably the best. Yep. Got it. I don't know. What's the... Okay, let's get a couple of our minions on the field then. I don't know if they're doing anything. I don't see them doing anything. I don't even think they know what to do. Oh, this... They're not attacking him. They just said, nah, I'm good, dude. Yeah, no, I'm not sticking with that move. Whenever we're going to attack him, we're just going to use the drill. I think this is going to be the longest it's ever going to take me to beat Glumshanks.
It's time we put a stop to the Skylanders meddling.
Yep. Also, I say it almost every time I play this boss fight, but if you guys don't know, if you stand in one place when he's shooting the rockets, all the rockets will land in the same spot, rather than follow you around. Excuse me. See, they all land in one spot. You don't worry about them. And that's the end. Where are we? Like, I never really thought about it. I have no idea where we're at. Like, we're in some, like, cave where all this water's flowing and then disappearing for some reason. I think I can still like chill here and I should drive into it. There he goes. This is just so boring. This is such riveting gameplay. Like, is there anybody that like likes ROUSER? Like, and they're like genuinely like, no, he's like one of my favorite Skylanders. Like, I just don't. I'm not trying to speak negatively. And if you do think he is like your favorite Skylander, great. I just don't understand how. That's my big thing. Like, not only is he just a boring overall Skylander, I like his design, but he's just boring. Like, all of his moves are super boring. Like, I'm just sitting here holding a button. And you're forced to use him that way to be, like, good. I don't know. I think he's definitively the worst swapper. Who is worse? I really don't know. I don't think there is anybody. It's not that he's bad, he's just not as good, because the swappers are probably the best overall like gimmick landers throughout the series. Like, from a ratio of good to bad, I think there's more good than bad. Where like I feel like Trap Masters, I feel like 30% of them or whatever aren't very good. Also, Trap Team's not very forgiving, so. Alright, we're just gonna see where this takes us. See, now this is where we get in trouble. Okay. Come over here. See, now I'm under Glumshanks. Oh, it pushed me out. It takes so long to get the rocks going. Oh, it's such a waste.
All of you metal bits and pieces.
What is happening?
Get in here.
Oh, whatever. I'm just going underground. Screw you guys.
I now have powers I didn't even know I had.
I need him to go backwards. Oh, this dude just reappeared. Dude, how am I supposed to maneuver? Run over your own dude. I don't even care.
I can control machines with my mind.
Go over here. I don't think I've ever spent this long in this boss fight. Go on, bring in little minions. Literally, I feel like I'm just gonna use this move over and over again. Go ahead, bring Glumshanks over here too. He might as well. I don't know if he does damage to his own people if he hits them. I really don't know. We're just gonna go over and try to take these guys out. Okay, yeah, Glumshanks, go somewhere else. Watch, and then we're gonna have to do another one because we don't do enough damage. So we're gonna have to go through this process all over again. At least a couple more times. Steady as a rock. Yeah, I think Rubble Rouser is just meant to take damage. Like, that's just who he is.
Bits and pieces. Get in here.
And then I don't even think I can get over here fast enough. Like, I'm trying to actually, like, straight up focus. Oh, okay, he does do damage to his own people, so that's good. Yeah, we are gonna have to do another round of this. Are you gonna bring more rockets down? I don't remember. Or minions. We'll just go underground. This is, like, I could fall asleep with this gameplay. Ah. And then, like, it does a knockback sometimes, doesn't other times. I don't know the consistency. Oh my gosh, I literally couldn't even, like, get a swing off. Look how close he is. How long? This has been like a 7-minute boss fight, I swear. This boss fight usually takes a couple minutes. Especially with anybody with a speed move. I'll take the beat for that. Oh, I'm not fast enough. I don't know if I can get over here. Here, we'll go here. There, finally it's over. Holy cow. That wasn't even like hard. It was just so boring. Oh, but I can't put boring as a factor into someone's rating. This is frustrating because he didn't necessarily do bad. It was just torture to use him. Get me out of here. Glumshanks. Poof. Gone. He had no damage taken. Didn't do that. Alright, anyways, I'm going to come to my face and we are going to talk about Rubble Rouser because, boy, do we have some things to talk about. Alright, cut to me. Alright, so Rubble Rouser, we'll put him back on the portal, back on in. Now, like I said, I can't factor in was he fun or not into the rating. It's how well do they do. And all I'm going to say is have some patience and he'll be okay. He's boring and nothing about him is going to scream, amazing Skylander, other than maybe his bottom half. I could see his bottom half being paired with a literally any quick shooting top half, and he'd be pretty good. Just because he can hide while also doing damage, and then have some minions, even though the minions are useless. Like, why are you doing 4 damage but not attacking a boss? They don't attack bosses, at least not Glumshanks fight. So that was disappointing. His main attack will break down his moves like always. His main attack is fine, good damage, just very inconsistent on whether or not it's gonna knock back enemies. It sometimes does and sometimes doesn't. Other than that, it's fine. It's just there's so much time in between each swing, and then also in between each 3 swings, because 3 swings is technically his like main attack. Like it's 1, 2, and then 3 is like up. And then between them, there's like a solid second or two between when you could do it again. Like it's your main attack. It's your primary attack. Why aren't you letting me use it? It doesn't make any sense. And then the slam move where he just drills, good for the boss fight. I mean, I don't know, good. It does okay damage. Also, door open never happens, but door is open. It's okay. It's just a consistent okay damage. Everything about him is okay. But if you have patience with him, he shows to be good. I mean, there's no real issues, because without a speed move, you would expect him to be bad and get caught up and hit a lot, but you are able to hide underground and do damage while you're underground, sending the boulders up. And then when you're done being underground, you pop up under an enemy and pop them up, medium or small, pretty much all enemies within the game other than bosses. Like, you couldn't pop Bubba Greaves up, but everybody else will probably get popped up. And then also you get the giant boulder from the sky, damaging not only sometimes the same person, taking them out, but it also hit another one, taking them out as well. And when you pop up, you don't just pop up one enemy, you pop up all the enemies near where you're popping up. So it's really convenient. Just, I don't know. I definitely recommend Doomstone over him. I feel like that's a no-brainer. But I could see Doomstone, or like, what would that be? Doom Rouser would be probably the best Earth combo you could do. Yeah, I could see that being pretty good. But Rubble Rouser as a whole, I'd say he's fine. He's very fine. That's all I could say. There's really nothing. I feel like if you've used Rubble Rouser enough, you'll agree with me. Have some patience. He'll make it through. It's not going to be riveting gameplay. It's going to be very slow and boring, but he's able to do it. He just doesn't have any outstanding factors. So for that, Rubble Rouser, 3 out of 5. It's not that he's necessarily bad. He's just middle of the road, fine damage, slow, but he'll get through it. You just have to trust. So thank you guys for watching another episode of the Honesty Half Hour. I really appreciate the support towards this series. It is my favorite series. I love being able to just sit down and play Skylanders for a half hour, ramble on about a single Skylander. You know, I spent all this money on all these Skylanders, other than like the ones my parents bought me when I was a kid. But, you know, this series is like the best thing for this channel. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support towards the channel and the series. Other than that, I'll see you guys next Monday at noon Eastern Time for episode 23. 23, greatest basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan. Okay, we're gonna start a basketball debate for my basketball fans out there. Michael Jordan's the GOAT. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep saving Skylands.